Hey, it's Saturday. Happy Saturday. How are you? Um, so this week was an interesting week for us. The last few weeks, Julie and I, we're selling shears. Like we're selling off our old business as our new direction takes form. And the last 3 weeks were just ridiculous, great, stellar, big money weeks. Really couldn't have come at a better time. We got pretty far behind in everything after my mom died. With the grief process and all the other stuff you got to take care of, we weren't working, so everything was behind. And then, of course, I got out of jail 6 months or so ago, so we were already behind the eight ball as it was. Anyway, so we're having these 3 great weeks, and then this week it just really sucked. And it came at a bad time and as a kind of a really uncomfortable, unpleasant wake-up call that things are not always going to be as you hope. I mean, they worked out better before than we hoped, and then this time they just kind of didn't do well. And then I got the news that we're further behind than I thought, and so I went into total meltdown. The way I was raised was to feel the lack, to respect the lack, to worship the lack, that there will never be enough money, and I will always be scraping by. This, despite the fact that my father was a successful orthopedic surgeon and we had plenty of money. But anyway, that's how I was raised, and I am an excellent student. So lack is what I know and what I have done. So I went into a total meltdown, and Julie and I ended up having probably the worst fight of our marriage. We've been married 7 years, and so it was bad, and that was yesterday, and it's still lingering today, really bad. Had another blowout. She went out to breakfast, and when she came back, we had another huge blowout, and then I freaked out in front of my 6-year-old son and completely scared him with the yelling and all this. So for me, the lesson has been really rough, and that is, I don't even know, except that, well, I sure wish I had done things differently. I mean, man, life takes you by surprise sometimes, and the pressure that's created. You know what I was thinking was that money is energy. I don't care what your beliefs are, with the whole law of attraction and everything like that. But it's energy to buy food when you need it, and to go to the doctor when you're sick, and to be generous when you're trying to donate to a worthy cause or what have you. So it's a powerful energy, and when two people who are in a relationship don't agree about like the concepts around money, that's a real challenge. And Julie and I don't see eye to eye on some issues. Some we do, but this one has been a tough lesson for us both, and it's been and it's far from over. But man, that was like, it was just an ugly scene, and I was not a happy guy. I'm still not. I'm feeling the anger hangover, as I call it, and I'm extremely sad and like lonely. I went for a walk, and I went and got my bike, which was at the repair shop. It was really good just to get out of the house and do some thinking. But I guess for me, the lesson learned is that man, this money is like, it's something that we say we don't need, but here on Earth, it sure comes in handy, and it can be a powerful. It can be both. It can pull you in so many different ways, I guess, if you let it. But it got a hold of me, and the lack thinking got a hold of me full tilt, and I took it out on my wife and basically on my kids, who saw the whole thing. And so I'm in repair mode. Anyway, it's a gorgeous day. I got my bike, so now I'm on a bike ride. I'll get some lunch and I'll go home, and hopefully we'll all just sit around and enjoy each other for a while. And We'll get these things straightened out. Have a great day.